Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus, July 26, 2024. Dark energy rose up yesterday and may still be present now. Unfortunately, it may focus on one thing for you and your partnership: crisis. As the mighty sun begins his initial statements across the sky from you in your solar house of relationships, he'll spit fire in your direction, seeking to entomb Pluto, who orbits in your solar house of identity. This will trigger power struggles, manipulation, and subversive tactics, likely bringing out the worst in you and your lover. The best thing to do would be to stand in your highest vibration and agree to table discussions until a later date. How do you feel about your financial goals? Your feelings could affect your prosperity when the Moon in Pisces conjuncts Saturn retrograde in Pisces and squares Jupiter in Gemini. On the one hand, if you feel upset, your feelings could deter you from doing anything differently to improve your state. On the other hand, your financial state could motivate you to do something so that you can be abundant. Choose the latter instead of the former so that you can make more money by seeking out new financial opportunities. 3 days after the sun left your work sector, but with the doors left open for Mars' return in 6 weeks, the Moon has returned for its monthly visit to your income sector. With both planets in your income sector having benefited from the support of the planets moving through your work sector over recent weeks, but now both in retrograde motion, this is a valuable chance to regroup before Mercury's return to your financial sector tomorrow shifts the focus to the other side of the financial fence. It's a good day to heal old wounds. Maybe someone said something that hurt your feelings. Maybe you know there is something out there between you and a friend that still needs clearing up. The energy of the day gives wonderful support to healing communication and relationships. You will enjoy this transit even more if you take the time to exercise your body. The increase of oxygen to the blood makes communication even purer. Spending time with loved ones, if possible, might feel more important than working on this day. You are likely known for your energetic approach to working. However, putting off your family and friends can bring serious consequences and regret. Chances are you do this without thinking. Your Ply doing what comes naturally, which is working hard and long. But it's up to you to make sure you work just as much on the maintenance of your relationships. Take the time today. In the 6 weeks between the sun's departure from your work sector 2 days ago and Mars' return, there is a chance to take your foot off the gas. With Mars' return set to bring the year to a busy close, and as he will spend the 6 weeks until then in a playful and creative part of your chart, this is something you are already preparing for. Mars only returned over the weekend, but joining up with Jupiter here for the first time in over a decade, this is going to power up the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence in a way not seen before. As the Moon leaves Aquarius today, as well as leaving you feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged, this will leave you with a lot to unpack on the romantic and relationship fronts. While this put the Moon at a friendly aspect to Mars in his early days in your romantic sector, in the Sun's early days in your relationship sector, this has also made any balance issues between your own and your relationship needs more transparent. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we are re-channeling all the positive energy surrounding your finances and the incredible opportunities that await you. With the right mindset and a bit of savvy, you can navigate your financial world with grace and confidence. Let's dive into how you can make the most of today, embrace new connections, and continue to thrive financially. Today, the universe is opening doors for you, presenting a plethora of opportunities just waiting to be explored. It's like the cosmos is saying, go ahead, make your move. Whether it's a networking event, a casual meeting, or even a chance encounter, be open to new possibilities. These connections may prove to be extremely useful to you in the future. Have you ever had a random meeting turn into a valuable relationship? Your healthy instincts are your best guide, especially if things start to go wrong. Trust yourself and your ability to navigate any challenges that come your way. Your inner compass is there to keep you on the right path. Have faith in your judgment, and remember that your intuition is a powerful tool. Today, you might find yourself dealing with a few bumps in the road as the moon in Pisces squares Jupiter in Gemini. These planetary movements could bring about some frustrating situations or connections that really grind your gears. It can be challenging to stay positive when things feel out of your hands, but remember, don't sweat the small stuff. Everything seems easier than usual at work and in your personal life. Discussions tend to satisfy everyone involved, and you effortlessly carry out any task required of you. This is a fantastic time to strengthen your relationships and make them even closer. Friends and loved ones appreciate your sensitivity and care. Whether through meaningful conversations or simply spending quality time together, your connections will thrive. Easy to get carried away with enjoyable experiences, whether socializing with friends, shopping sprees, or indulging in delicious food and drink. While these activities bring joy, remember to do things in moderation. Overindulgence can have long-term consequences, so it's important to find a healthy balance. What are your favorite ways to enjoy life in moderation? Your advice could be a game changer for someone else. Your finances are doing well, and it's a fantastic time to celebrate. Your financial acumen. You have a knack for negotiating to your advantage, whether you're re-bargaining at a market or discussing a major business deal. It's a skill that not everyone possesses, and it sets you apart. Take a moment to celebrate your financial wins. You've worked hard to get to this point, and it's important to acknowledge your achievements. Negotiate with confidence. Trust your skills and don't be afraid to ask for what you deserve. Your confidence can make a significant difference in the outcome. New contacts can bring new opportunities. Attend events, join groups, and be open to meeting new people. Your gut feelings are powerful. Listen to them, especially when making important financial decisions. Every financial success, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. It keeps you motivated and focused on your goals. Keep learning about financial trends and opportunities. Knowledge is power, and staying informed can help you make better decisions. Remember, today is a day filled with opportunities. Embrace the positive energy, trust your instincts, and make the most of the new connections you form. Your financial world is thriving, and with the right minds, you can continue to achieve great things.